It's been a week since news broke of State Superintendent Kirsten Baesler's arrest for driving under the influence. Reporter Aaron Fields sat down and talked to Baesler in this exclusive on-camera interview. It's our top story tonight.
What was I thinking? The question often is asked, what was I thinking? And at that point in time, I wasn't. I made an extremely poor decision.
Baesler says after work, she decided to go out with colleagues to grab a bite to eat and have a drink. While out, she tells me she consumed 3 craft beers during dinner and then made the decision to drive home.
Exactly why they pulled you over?
Yes. So from what the officer shared with me was that I had crossed the fog line twice and had come close to the center line on another occasion. So because of that, they pulled me over.
A Highway Patrol spokesman told KX News that Baesler was driving erratically before being pulled over on Memorial Highway in Mandan. She refused a breathalyzer and a blood test. And I asked her why.
I'd never been pulled over before like this. I've never been in this situation, had never planned to ever be in this situation, and really hadn't given much thought or had even followed what occurred when a person got pulled over for driving under the influence.
The superintendent has been arrested once before while in office and says she does have personal issues she now realizes haven't been handled in a proper way. When we asked her if she had a substance abuse problem, she said she wasn't sure, which is why she's seeking professional help from the Hazleton Betty Ford Foundation.
And I knew that I needed to have an evaluation, to have an outside professional determine for me where I was at.
She went through hours of evaluations and found out her results yesterday. They did not suggest she be admitted into a residential treatment, but did recommend her group counseling programs that would help her grasp the roots of her problems.
You know, there are a lot of people out there that may assume and may think that I made this decision to appease the public or to get out of trouble or for whatever variety of reasons. I just want to assure, I guess I just need to say that there's nothing that could be further from the truth about that.
Baesler tells me she is still fully invested in her job and doesn't expect or want any special treatment.
When young people make mistakes and make bad decisions, we don't ask them to hide or to give up or to be ashamed and to quit. What we ask them to do is accept responsibility, learn from your mistakes, make amends to the people that you've hurt, and do whatever you need to do to make sure that that decision is never made again.
As a role model to many children around the state, she says she will continue to do whatever it takes to build back up their trust. She says she still is the best candidate for the job.
I would say that there are definitely some things in my personal life that I need to work through and make sure that I'm making decisions. But in regards to how that impacts the decisions that I make about, most importantly, the 120,000 students, their families, and the teachers that teach them, I have a very strong record. The department has a very strong record of the things that we've been able to do.
Reporting for KX News in Bismarck, I'm Aaron Fields.
Baesler has been charged with care required, but a DUI charge is not yet in the system from that arrest. But she says she plans on pleading guilty to the charges and pay for the consequences of her actions.